Bonjour. Hello. Hi, everyone. Uh, so I am Emma Murphy. I'm the head of community at Unstoppable Domains. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about digital identity and community in the Web3 world. So digital identity, what is it? Digital identity can be many things on the internet. Usually it's gamer tags, handles, it can be email addresses, it can be professional certs. But in the Web3, these IDs are typically stored on the blockchain as tokens in a secure and transparent way. When we think of digital identity in community, so most often we think of it as tags. So across Twitter, Discord, Telegram, Reddit, all these tags are considered our first introduction to digital identity in the Web3 space, or in the Web2 space, really. So, pardon me. Digital identity is essential when it comes to creating a community in Web2 and Web3 spaces. As you can see on this board, my ID is different on every single platform. I was unable to get the same ID across each space, so it makes it difficult for my community members to find me and recognize me. So, how are we going to fix that? UD is building a digital platform for digital ID that's built on the blockchain using NFT domains, where you can have one identity across the entire ecosystem. So, UD, what is Unstoppable Domains? It's your name, you should own it. So, we were founded in 2018, and our mission is to create a self-owned digital identity for every person on the planet. We want to give the power of digital identity back to the people. We have 3.2 million domains registered right now with 900 partners, 750 integrations. And we also recently went through funding, a Series A, which we were valued at 1 billion, and we raised 65 million. So what is a digital domain? It is a utility in one universal name. So with a UDID, it's a hard thing to say 20 times. Okay, with a UDID, you can have everything and more beyond a UD handle. So we're talking you can connect all your wallets in the space to one single name. You have reverse resolution, in which you have a human readable name as opposed to a bunch of random letters that usually comes with crypto wallets. You can interact with 700 metaverses, wallets, dApps across the space. We also have a new feature called Humanity Check. Humanity Check is a KYC feature that is on the blockchain. It's a Web3 KYC. We have our mobile app, we have badges, total privacy with an encrypted email service that we recently launched. And we also have badges and connections to all your social media. So I'm going to take you guys through exactly what happens and how it's going to help you guys connect to your community and community as each other. All right, so Web3 profiles. Profiles is the big thing that we're working on this year. So we want to have one universal space that you can host and have everything you want for the world that's on chain in one platform. So transparency is fundamental in Web3. I mean, the entire concept of the Web3 space is built on blockchain, which is just transparent, easily verifiable. It gives honesty, authenticity. And this is what we're trying to do at UD, so give you one space where you can have all of this. Accountability and connection is one of the two cornerstones when you do want to build a community in the Web3 space. And we're hoping by being able to put all of these digital identities on chain and have one singular space for it, you can grow and build on that authenticity. All right. So our first feature that quite often most people are used to seeing when it comes to NFT domains is reverse resolution. So reverse resolution is instead of, as I said, a crypto wallet, which is a mix of numbers and letters. I feel like with this crowd, I don't really need to explain what that means. Instead of that, you now have your name. So it's John.nft, it's Emma.crypto, it's Degen.x, it's whatever you want. So when you go into apps, instead of saying random numbers and letters on leaderboards or in forums, you now have your one singular name, easily identifiable, easy to share. Next, we have badges. So badges is a recent concept UD is trying to build on. And what it means is that for certain milestones and certain communities that you are part of, that you've grown with, that you have joined and you're loud and proud of it, you can now have this on your UD profile with badges. So as you can see here, we have NFT domains, early adopters for the folks who were with us since the beginning. We have crypto kitties, super rare, alpha girl club, all the rest. So this is just bringing your wallet, transactions, and crypto achievements in your life to a place where people can recognize you. As I said, when you're out and about in the space, somebody sees your name, they hop on, they see your badges, they realize, oh, hey, Emma, she's part of the Alpha Girl Club. So am I. Let me go chat with her. Let me go, I have a start point to start a conversation, right? It's essential in community to have that kickoff point. The majority of the Web3 space community is online. This is my first in-life event for the Web3 space, and I've been in it for about a year and a half now. And I've met a lot of people who I only know through email or because I know their Discord handle. I've never met them in real life. It's hard to foster a sense of connection and community when you only have a handle and you don't know the background behind it all. Badges can help with this. It helps you give an insight into what the person is interested in, where they lie, what their thoughts, feelings of what they've achieved, where they've been, where they're going to go. We're hoping that it helps communities come together, and we're hoping that it means to give you an insight, just a quick note that you can say, hey, I saw this on your UD profile. I thought it was pretty cool. I'm part of this community also. So token galleries. Token galleries are very similar to badges, but they're a little more extensive. So we're talking bringing and showcasing the experiences you've had, both in real life and in the metaverse, onto your profile. So everything you own plays a role in your digital identity, from your experiences to your NFT wares, to your professional certificates. For instance, we have a partner called Relic Tickets who do in-life experience NFTs for certain events. So something like a music concert, or say you went to a professional conference like this. If you got an NFT ticket, you can put it up and showcase it on your token gallery. It also is another way, again, just to bring more transparency, more authenticity, more veritability when it comes to those we're meeting in the community. That's what it's all about. That's what we're really trying to foster at UD. And that's what I'm trying to foster whenever I'm talking about my community. I'm trying to build and grow my community also. So you've created a UD profile. Now you don't want to have to bring it up everywhere. So we recently launched in the last 8 months our UD mobile app. In this, we have our profile tag with a QR code. You can have it on your watch, you can have it on your phone, you can have it really anywhere you want. It's a portable ID. So much akin to having, your LinkedIn or having, your lanyard at a conference like this. It is a way for you to portably bring what you're doing, who you're invested in, what you want to be in the Web3 world when it comes to being a community member. And then log in with Unstoppable. So log in with Unstoppable is our single sign-on product here at UD. So when we look at previous signing on to apps in the world, we typically would have, as everyone knows, the username and password. Then we evolved into companies like Facebook and Google and Twitter, and they were producing their own single sign-on. And Unstoppable Domains is going to bring login with UD. So our Web3 SSO solution is totally opt-in. You can sign in with one stroke. There's no passwords, no usernames. Your username is your ID. your UD domain. It is, like I said, 100% opt-in. You can bring your username, your avatar, your badges all across the one space. And most importantly, none of your data is being stored on any server. So it's all decentralized. If it's on the blockchain, then it's there, but we will never store anything on a server. And we do not secretly hand away your data without you guys knowing. So again, just building on that transparency, building on that sense of safety, and really just taking that ownership mindset of it's your data, you deserve to own it, you deserve to choose who's going to take that data, how they're going to use it, and that's not how it's always been in Web 2. I mean, we've all been there, where you sign up to something, there's like, a 5-6 page terms and conditions. You're just clicking yes because you want to get to the actual product that you signed up for. And that data's gone. It's in the ether. Don't know where it is. We don't believe in that. We do believe that you have a right to your data. And that's why we were choosing Web3 and the blockchain to build on. So Login with Unstoppable is giving you a Web3 decentralized alternative to the Web2 typical single sign-on. So, Login with Unstoppable. I just wanted to show you guys a brief look at what it looks like today. So today, we only have 2 actionable measures on the blockchain. One is humanity check, and one is your email addresses. So as you can see, it's completely opt-in. You can decide to allow a DApp to have that information, or you don't. And further down the line, we do plan on bringing a lot more on-chain activity into Login with Unstoppable and really building it out. All right, so humanity check. Humanity check, as I said previously, it is our blockchain KYC product. So we launched it about 5 months ago. Recently put it on pause because we're trying to find the best partner we can possibly have with it. But it will be launching again soon. But essentially what it is members join up and they go through KYC with one of our partners. Typically, we're looking at like sending in their ID or their photos. Then they're verified by our partner, and all we get is a simple yes/no token back at UD. So we don't have your information, we don't have your ID. We just get a simple yes/no. From there, anytime a DApp and you have opted in to add humanity check to your profile, the DApp will simply just get, yes, this is a real person, no, this isn't a real person, or they simply haven't done humanity check. What we ultimately want from this is we want to give an opportunity to dApps, community, DAOs, everything in the Web3 space, more insight into people who are involved, engaged, actionable, like build even more trust within their community members. And then last but not least, I rushed through this, I'm so sorry, you guys. So as I said earlier, my experience in the Web3 world has been any social media, my handle is different on every single platform, right? I am very unlucky, I guess, in one sense, that I have an incredibly common name. It's Emma, and tends to get scooped up immediately. So unless I'm there first, unless I hear about the platform, unless I have insight, or I happen to be creative enough to have a username that nobody else would take, which, as an example, you can see I am not that creative. I have a different handle everywhere. I am the community, head of community for about 600,000 community members here at UD. And many, many times in my experience, I have been on a different platform. I've been in a completely different Discord, and I have somebody talking to me, telling me inside jokes. Not a clue who that person is. No idea who they are. Think that they're somehow just randomly coming up to me, talking to me about, an inside joke to do with like Willem Dafoe. That's because they have to have a different ID everywhere. That's what we want to avoid. We want to be able to give everyone their name. They own it. You can get it, and it doesn't matter if you happen to come to that dApp on the first day it launched or the 1000th day it launches. You deserve your name, and you deserve to know what your data is being used for, and it's yours, right? So, as I said, this is today. I am hoping that this is now with UD, where is one singular username that all of my community members can follow me on, that all of my, I'm recognizable to anybody who knows me out in this world, to people who maybe don't know me out in the world, and it immediately is just a one-stop shop for everything when it comes to your identity in Web3. So from branding to crypto addresses to decentralized websites, to verifying that I'm a real human with humanity check, to seeing what type of communities I'm part of. You know, it's that's what we're planning on doing. That's what we're hoping to build, and we're hoping to build it for communities so that you guys can all feel like you're connected in a really transparent and authentic way. That is it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Do I have time? Good? Oh, I'm good. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much.